Hello dear ones, this is Leonora from the channel The Awakening Path, and today I want to talk to you about where goes the information about everything that happened to us. Where goes all the information of everything that ever happened in my life since the time I was in the womb? To your subconscious. And is that saving somewhere else? Yes, the Akashic Records. It will have the record of all your lives. From the beginning of your descendant from source until your evolution. It will be there on the Akashic Records. So first, I want to thank you, every one of you that's supporting my channel by subscribing and leaving your likes, questions, sending to other people, and also contributing with in supporting the channel, since that has been a kind of a full-time job for me. So where goes the information about everything? And why, Eleonora, you are talking about that right now? I want to explain to you about a QHHT, Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique. But before that, you need to understand that your subconscious holds the information about everything that happened to you since the first time you connect yourself with the fetus in the tummy of your mom. Your subconscious know it all, and in a very, very detailed level. Trust me. But of course, after you die, what has happened? I already talked to you about all the types of bodies that we have. Actually, we have 7 types of body. That's the physical. I'm going from the bottom up. The physical and etheric. And then you have the emotional, mental body, and then you have let me count it this way. Physical body, etheric body, emotional or astral body, mental body, and then you have the universal intent body, the universal consciousness body, and you have a spirit. That's your higher self. So you have 7 bodies. When the physical body, when the spirit decide to leave the physical body because it's done with that experience, the etheric and the physical body cease to. There will be no life more on those bodies. I'm not saying the physical ceases to exist because the remains stay, but it's no longer alive. But the other parts will continue, depend on the evolution. Some will be dissolving, but of course the spirit is eternal. So those information after you die, it also can be retained on those other bodies, like the emotional body, the mental body, and then the universal consciousness and intent, and the spirit. So level by level. And what else? That information is saved. It's saved in let's say, it's not exactly a place, it's vibrational, energetical place where everything is recorded. Dolores Cannon, she talks a lot about the Akashic Records, And she described it as like a tapestry. It's like imagining a hall when you have many types. It's like a quilt. You have many images, and the images depends to is related to something, and your information will be there. So there are many ways to access your subconscious, and also there are ways to access the Akashic Records related to you. Only you can access the Akashic Records or give permission to somebody to access. Nobody can access your Akashic Records without your permission. So you can learn to do yourself, or you can have somebody doing for you if you give them permission. And the Akashic Records will have the information related to all your incarnations. Since the time of your involution, where you descend from source, and then all your incarnations from the first level as a mineral, and then vegetal, animal, and then as a human being, all the way until you go back, evolve back to source, ascend back to source. So the Akashic Records will have everything. And the guardian of the Akashic Records is Archangel Metatron. He's the guardian. So I'm not going to talk too much about the Akashic Records today. I just want to give you that understanding before I explain about the QHHT. That's Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy. So, see you in my next video. Much love and light to you.